Hey, good morning.
Board. Please have your boarding pass
Ready?
ready.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys, my cabin is finally ready after waiting since I board, which is I board minutes to 11, and it's now I think it's what, after 2 now, if I'm not mistaken, that my cabin is now finally ready. As you can see, it's a nice size bed for a big guy like myself right here. And that's my bedside light. And this is the mirror, full body mirror right here. Right. Look at my bed, and right here seems to be like the dresser. Looking good, looking good. All right, seems like okay, this is some sort of a bucket or so for ice, metal bucket for ice. It seems that way. And under here is like a hassock and a garbage bin. And that's the entrance door right here. And the ceiling light above. And here is a television on top of this furniture here. So, and right above is the bunk bed. If there was a second or a third person with me, then they would pull down that bunk bed right here to sleep on. Right? And this is the television right here in the corner. A nice red carpeted floor. And now we're heading to the bathroom. I like this full body, full length, full body mirror right here beside the bathroom door, which I'm about to show you. Looking real good. I feel so comfortable, like I'm in a 5-star hotel room. Yep. All right, and here is the bathroom. Okay, this is the sink right here. And these shelves maybe to put things on right here. Okay. And this is the soap dispenser and the pipe. Excellent running water. Okay, and here is the shower. I wonder if I could turn on the shower light here. Okay. This is the shower right here. Okay. And here is the towel right here, bath towels, and right here is the toilet. Nice size for a big guy like me. And this is the floor. Alright, and this is where they flush the toilet with this little switch right here. I hope you have enjoyed my cabin tour. It's cabin number 12191. 12191 on board the MSC Magnifica. Alright. And my bed again. Hope you guys enjoy the tour. Have a lovely day and I love you all. Okay guys, we're all required to watch this muster drill safety video on TV, and then we have to dial a number to confirm that we have watched the video, and then we have to go to our muster station and have our cruise card scanned. That is when we're officially on board MSC Magnifica. So I'm in the process of watching this video, as you all can see. And this is what my cruise card looks like, with my name, and the letter H is where I need to go and get it scanned. And it serves like a credit card on board. So this is my cruise card.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your amazing dance. They'll be performing all cruise on 7:30 and 9:30 in the Royal Theater starting tonight. But right now, are you ready for the best cruise ever? Let me make some noise. I need you to help us count down this cruise starting in 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zeta, I need you to do better, Zeta. Throw the hip, throw the hip. Throw it. Ah, there you go, that's it. She do it, she do it. Throw it in the circle, come on. Get ready, get ready. Throw it up. Wow, come on. And now we'll teach you, teach you, teach you. I'll teach you. Ah, come on, slide it out. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Go. Look right here.
Okay guys, we are moving officially from the port of Miami. As you can see, we're slowly pulling out of Miami Beach. So see all the lovely cruisers taking in the departure. It's a very spectacular moment. Saying goodbye now to Port of Miami and Miami Beach, and hitting the ocean to our first destination, the Keys, scheduled to arrive early tomorrow morning. Okay. Oh, I'm late. I'm late, people. Oh my god. Always have a camera ready.
This is such a quiet
Goodbye, goodbye. Woo! I think that boat that's sailing alongside our ship is the pilot. I wonder why there's a song said, Jesus Savior pilot me over life tempestuous sea. See? See the pilot alongside the ship there, guiding it out to the ocean. I think that's the pilot, if I am not mistaken. Yes, Dad, I was right. That's the pilot. See, it's written up at the side of the boat. Yeah, it's the pilot that's leading the ship out to the ocean, away from Miami Beach, Port of Miami. See it? Look at the pilot. See? I was right. Alongside MSC Magnifica. You go, pilot. Take your time and do your duty. We appreciate you. I think he's trying to come up close. Yes, yes, he just attached. He just came up close to MSC. And he's now climbing aboard. I mean, yeah, see it? See it? Look at that. Look at that. It's a very hard job, I was told on YouTube. Alright, now he's waving goodbye to us. Alright. Thank you, pilot. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent job. Excellent job. Uh-oh. Alright, now his job is done. Going back to port. Okay, I will be starting from here and work my way around this nice big restaurant on board MSC Magnifica. Alright. Everybody in line, grabbing lunch. I will be joining them very soon. Yes, alright guys. Now we're talking some real Caribbean style rice and peas and chicken. See, I'm about to grab me a bite. I was looking forward to this for months now. I'm finally here. Alright. Look at that rice and peas over there and chicken. Woo-hoo. Looking great. See? Looking great right here. Okay. Perfect. Sorry. Here we go, right? Just me taking on my food, right?
Aquí hay uno. Sí, ya.
See?
Difícil que te pierdas.
My rice and peas and chicken right here. Perfect, perfect. I'm not sure what that is. Ground pork chops. Alright, let me try that. Ground pork chop. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I'll come back for dessert later on. Okay guys, I will be having my lunch. This is what I have so far. Right here. Rice and peas chicken, and they call it pork chops. That brown thing in the middle, pork chops. So this is what I'm having for my lunch initially. Because knowing your brother and knowing his son, mom and dad, and your brother Greg and Jody, and Chris, your brother-in-law, you have to go for seconds. Alright, but this is my initial round right here. So what a way to have lunch in fine style. You're viewing Miami Beach while having lunch. See? Right across here. Okay guys, I'm going to dive me down into these 2 slices of delicious pizzas. Alright, let me see what everybody's getting excited about. Alright? As you can all see, I was able to finish the pizza earlier on. So now I am going for the famous desserts. Alright? So talk to you again later. Love you all. Okay guys, look at what I'm having. A mixture of dessert, all type of brownies, icing cake. You know how Gary stay when it comes to these sweet treats. All kind of dessert that I've never really seen before. Now I'm going to go down on some of it. Alright, talk to you later. Okay guys, I am going to be seated now at table 453 by the waiter in front of me. So I'm getting ready for dinner. Alright here? Okay, thank you so much. And right here is table 453. This is where I'll be having dinner for the day. Alright guys, see you later. Okay, this is the waiter who's taking my table's order right there. He's from the Philippines. Yeah. And these are my lovely guests. Okay. Okay. Alright, so my table is slowly filling up as the waiter is taking the order. Yeah. Overall, this is what it looks Okay guys, I ordered a Caesar salad for my starter, and my main menu is on the way. You'll see what it looked like in a few. Alright? Okay guys, this is my main course meal. It's called grilled chicken breast. You know, small portion size. So you know that I'm going to have dessert after this. Alright? So wish me well as I enjoy this meal. Alright. Okay guys, for dessert I ordered the chocolate duo cake with vanilla ice cream on the side and some sort of sauce to, you know, top it up. So I'm going to enjoy my chocolate duo cake with ice cream vanilla on the side. Talk to you later. Love you all. birthday celebration on board. You go, MSC Magnifica. You made it, Alexis. Greg, this is your Alexis, your daughter's Alexis namesake. And we finally made it.
We're going to test your movie knowledge, and we're going to have our first R-rated comedy show. Adults only here. Make some noise. So our adult comedy show is going to be 11:30. What time?
11:30.
Tonight it's going to be in the La Matista, so that's going to be deck 7 all the way to the back where Gene McGee is right now doing some karaoke. He'll be there for you tonight from 9 to 10:30 for karaoke tonight. So come and join us at 11:30 after our White Night Party. Adults will see you there to get your adult laugh song. But we're going to test your movie knowledge, okay? We're going to see if you know these movie songs.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
What movie?
Indiana Jones.
Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Okay, all right, that was good. That was good. Let's see. Let's see. Dr. Jones. Let's see who else. See if you know this one. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, guys, I just finished having my dinner, and now I am in a lounge looking at the water through the window. Boy, this cruise moving at a speed here, man. Look through the window. My God, it's moving, man. This is some onboard entertainment. We're being serenaded by the saxophonist. Yeah. Remind me of brother Terry Denver. Yeah. Taking it all in. Okay, as you can all see, I'm standing on the famous MSC logo at night. So the light is shining on it and it is so beautiful. MSC logo. Look at those engine at the top of it. Okay guys, this is a night view of the topmost deck of MSC Magnifica. I think this is deck 16. See it? I'm at the extreme top of the cruise ship. It was raining earlier on, so that is why it's wet. All right, since I cannot go outside at this moment for lunch, for Key West tour, I might as well grab some lunch. So now I'm in line for lunch. Let's see what they have here now for lunch. All right, like a wide variety again. Okay. Yeah, all right, look at these sweet treats, everyone. I wish I could send some to you guys, but you will join me one day on this cruise, MSC Magnifica. Oh, woohoo. Look at this, man. All right, perfect. Let me go have some lunch now. Bye-bye. Now it's showtime. And this is where I'll be eating it, right here. And the lovely Key West view. Okay guys, as you can see, people are leaving the cruise to go into Key West. As you can see from where I'm standing, it's raining, so I am going to wait before I even venture outside. I will not chance it with this rain and wet up myself. And you all know that I have allergies, so this will irritate it. But so far, this is Key West for you. And I will be joining those people as soon as the weather calms down. All right? Okay guys, thank you. Okay guys, I'm finally going to disembark. It seems like the rain has calmed down, which is good. So now I'm going to tour Key West. Disembarking from MSC Magnifica. Alright. So I'm going to have to... Okay, as you can see, I'm finally disembarking. Okay. Right there was my point of disembarkation. All right. Just an interesting fact. MSC for UNICEF. It seems like they're a sponsor of UNICEF, United Nations Children Fund. Welcome to Key West, the Conch Republic. What? Key West is known for conch? I didn't know that. An interesting fact. All right. All right, I'm stepping further and further into Key West. Right here, Key West. Whew. Jet ski tours. Chris, CJ, and Benji, this would do you guys very well. Jet ski tours.
Give me that shirt.
Every night.
6 o'clock.
Oh, yes. Also, shark tours. Yep. And reef, snorkel, and parasail. Chris, CJ, and Benji, this is up your alley. Ah, yes. All right, now I don't know where I'm going particularly, but I'm just going to walk for as far as I can go. But welcome to Key West. Compliments of MSC Magnifica. Yes. Okay, this place seems to be interesting. It's Key Lime Pie Bakery. Key Lime Pie Bakery, the Coconut Factory, our sauces, the original. So it seems like an interesting place here in Key West. And I may very well go and try key lime pie. All right. Okay, frozen Key West key lime pie sold here. I may try it. Yep. Just in a few minutes. Just let me get warm up. All right. Just some sights and sounds, some, touring. Aimlessly, don't know where I am, don't know what I'm doing, just doing something. So please pardon what you see going on here. Bear with me, all right? Okay. Still in Key West, compliments of MSC Magnifica. I didn't know that Captain Tony's Saloon was the first and original Sloppy Joe's, 1933 to 1937. Captain Tony's Saloon, the oldest bar in Florida. Boy, I'm getting some history lesson on this tour. Yes. I get to understand that to get one of these to drive, the Hydro Thunder, you pay $170 for 3 hours. So most of these people is driving them around. They are from the cruise and they pay to, rent these for 3 hours. If I had known, I would budget for it and ride myself around, drive myself around Key West. Yes. See some more rental bikes here. So you have the one that seat several people, and you have the solar riders for rental here. Yes. It seems like Uber is also in Key West. Right there in front of me at the crosswalk coming towards me, this Toyota, it's an Uber. So I could get myself moved around with Uber. I don't know, maybe Lyft is there as well. Yep. I have too much Paradise Pizza on board MSC Magnifica. I can't handle any more in Key West. Look, right across here, Paradise Pizza. Too much on board. Don't need any more here in Key West. Well, Mom, this one is especially for you. I didn't know that Keno was so rich. He has a plaza here in Key West. It's called Keno Plaza. And Keno sandals. Kino is not just on YouTube making money, he's also in Key West making money right here. Kino Plaza, Kino Sandals. Boy, he has blessings overflowing. So right here I'm standing at visitor center of Key West Chamber of Commerce. All right. Old City Hall. Huh. Still outside the Key West Chamber of Commerce. I don't know necessarily where I am. I'm just taking footage, random footage. So I'm new to Key West, as you all can figure. So pardon my activity. I am just taking snapshots. Okay. All right, this is me boarding the trolley after they step off. Yes. I'm about to board. Yes. Oh yeah, thank you. All right. Hello.
Hello, welcome aboard. My name is Grace. And just a little reminder to please stay in your seats while we're moving, and no smoking on board and no alcohol consumption on board. And
You hear
keep
that?
it all inside. And I'm talking
You hear
your
that?
arms, your legs, your heads, your kids, all of that. We don't want to lose anything.
Right. So now my tour
We
begins.
have this red brick building
Yeah.
just up ahead on the left. It's got a clock tower in it. That's our city hall. That clock tower has clocks on all four sides. None of them are correct. None of them match each other. That's our city hall. But it was a firehouse when it was built. Originally built out of wood. Guess what happened to it? Burned down to the ground. Correct. So they built this out of brick. And if you're looking for some pretty pictures or some maps to augment your scrapbook with, look no further than our Chamber of Commerce just here on the main floor. I'm sure you'll be able to find something in there. They always have books and pamphlets and things like that. And the famous Sloppy Joe's Bar, just coming up on the left on the corner. This was Ernest Hemingway's favorite watering hole, pretty much always open for business. So why does it look closed? Well, I assure you it's not closed. They're just keeping, the heat out and the AC in. It's overcast, but it's still a warm day. Which reminds me to remind you, don't forget to drink your water. Just because it's overcast doesn't mean you're not getting dehydrated. Dehydration can happen pretty quickly, especially if you were hydrating last night. You all know what I'm talking about. Drinking your water today. Alright, let's head down Duval. This is our major thoroughfare in town. This street is only 14 blocks long. Some people say it's the longest street in the world.
Oh,
Because
really?
it goes all the way from the Atlantic Ocean to the Gulf of Mexico, but it's only a mile and a half. And you can find pretty much anything you need or want on Duval. Lots of shopping, lots of restaurants, and a whole lot of bars. There's 117 bars on this street alone. There is no shortage of places for you to find yourself an adult beverage. Here on the corner on the right, it's a a bar. This bar has 3 floors to it. Each floor is a separate bar. And the one on the very top, that is called the Garden. And that's because it's clothing optional. Sirree. If I have one word of advice, sunscreen. Yeah, don't let this cloud cover fool you. You can still burn your delicate bits on a day like today.
Yes, yes.
That's going to ruin your vacation. You'll only do that once. All our celebrations happen down on Duval. Our Fantasy Fest, our Hemingway Days, they all happen down here. And this house on the right with the dark shutters and the flags hanging out, that's the oldest house in the West. Built in 1829, home to Captain Francis Watlington, his wife, their 7 daughters, and those 7 girls, yeah, they didn't have very far to go to school. The old schoolhouse is just up ahead on the corner on the right, built in 1842. And across the street on the left, the one and only church you're going to find on Duval. St. Paul's Episcopal Church. We got 117 bars on this street, but just one church. But this island actually has about 65 churches on it altogether. I thought that was a pretty large number for a pretty small island.
Interesting ratio.
Sea base, okay.
Only one church
Only one
and
church
many
on this
bars.
street. We are on the south side of the island. And here on the south side of the island, a lot of people think it's the Atlantic Ocean. No, it's the Straits of Florida. It joins the Atlantic Ocean with the Gulf of Mexico, and it goes as far south as Cuba, which is off to our left, 90 miles away. That's where you're going to find Cuba. And as far as your eye can see on the horizon on a clear day, this is not a clear day, but that's where you're going to find the only living coral reef in the continental United States. It's called the Florida Reef. And you can take a boat out there and go snorkeling on it. If you don't like to get into the salt water, you can take a glass bottom boat out there, enjoy that reef, and not even get wet. And here we are at one of 3 Civil War forts on the island. This is the East Marshmallow. It's a nice museum. It has a cute gift shop in here. It is also shop number 9, so we'll pull it in just for a moment. 3 Civil War forts on this island. None of them saw any action. They're all exactly a mile and a half apart, which turns out to be exactly how far a cannonball would fly. And sometimes they would do target practice from one fort to the other, and sometimes they would be so accurate they would hit it and do some damage. This is undamaged, but when we get to the West Martello, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Does anybody need a poncho? You want a poncho? No?
No.
You being pretty harky? Okay. We've got maybe like another 4 minutes of this, and then we're going to change directions. Right? Okay. Well, let's get out of here. It's sort of a drizzly day. I love a rainy day. This green roof building in front of us is our Key West International Airport. We do not fly internationally, not commercially. But our first flight was to Cuba in 1913. That's how we got the name. And the name Key West International Airport. The pilots say the name's longer than the runway. It's a short stop getting into Key West. It's one of the part stopping events. Obviously, we've had some rough weather here overnight because you see all these palm fronds that are falling off. This is the time of year where they start to trim all the trees for this reason. If it was a real windy day, these palm fronds, or coconuts as far as that goes, they become projectiles. Those are heavy. Those palm fronds are heavy. They're probably about 20 pounds. That falls from a distance up ahead, up rather, like these trees, how high up they are. That'll knock your block off. That'll knock some sense into you.
So thank you guys for joining us on Old Town Trolley today. My name's Sally, conductor for the rest of today's tour. So we're going to go back to Mallory Square. At that point, if you want to continue your tour, you would get off of this trolley. You're going to get on the next trolley leaving. Now we have all different types of plants and flowers that bloom all over the island. So we have the great Cape talk. We have the Royal Poinciana trees, the Gumbo Limbo trees. Now, if you missed my Gumbo Limbo spiel, there's one right here on the right. We like to call these the tourist trees because if you look closely, you'll notice they are red and it is peeling. Very similar to what you would find on a sunburnt Taurus, right? But we have hibiscus, frangipani, pride of Barbados, bougainvillea, plumeria. There's another flower that blooms all over the island. It's a little white flower. It's called croton. Now, this little white flower is going to secrete an oil. They're going to use this oil to make X-lax. Moving story, right? Now I got some cheesy dad jokes for you guys. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Me. Oh.
Close. Who said it? Ground beef. Oh.
Uh-oh.
You have to come get you one of those.
What was it?
I said
Ground beef.
Oh, ground beef. Oh!
What about a cow with 3 legs?
What's it called with 3 legs?
Lean beef.
Lean beef. Oh, yes, yes,
What
yes.
about a cow with 1 leg?
I don't know.
Steak.
Steak.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now,
What?
what about a cow that just had a baby?
A calf.
Decaffeinated, right?
Oh, look at that.
Did you get made forever? You can grab one of these coins on your way out too. They're just our little vacation decision makers. So one size heads, one size tails. You flip it, you make a decision. We just started giving those out.
So what's a
Now,
pig? What's a pig favorite move?
What is it?
What's a pig favorite move?
Pork chop.
Pork chops. Yep, there we go.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I watch TikTok a lot, and I get a lot of my cheesy dad jokes off of TikTok. So I won't even lie to you guys that the aliens, those animated aliens that tell the dad jokes, that's where I get most of my jokes from. I won't even lie to you guys. Now there's this one, and he says, you know, I went to go visit my beekeeper, and he said, I'm going to do you a favor, and I'm going to give you 12 bees. But then he counted his bees, and he counted 13. So he said, sir, I'm sorry you gave me an extra bee. He said, no, that's just a freebie.
Oh, freebie.
Yeah. Now, on your right is mile marker 0. This is the most photo taken, most stolen sign here in Key West, Florida.
Stolen?
Hi. Now, why people steal this sign when you can go inside and purchase your own for about $10? I have no clue. Now, it's going to be stolen quite a few times throughout the year, especially during our Fantasy Fest Week celebrations. Now, there's multiple cameras pointed at this specific sign. So I wouldn't advise anyone trying to steal it, as I don't want anybody getting in any trouble. But I guess some people like to do that kind of thing for the adrenaline rush or the experience or the thrill of it. So if you are one of those kinds of people, no judgment here, I promise. But you're going to need a size 9/16 socket. And don't tell anybody Sarah told you, all right?
Yeah.
Now, coming up on your right is our banyan tree, and I want you guys to pay close attention because this is going to be the 2nd largest banyan tree in the state of Florida. Now, our banyan tree starts right here. It goes up, over, down, back up, shoots over the driveway, comes back down. Now, the things hanging down right here are called aerial roots. When these aerial roots reach the ground, they form another tree trunk, and it repeats the same process over and over and over. Now, the largest banyan tree in the entire world is located in India. It is called the Bhima Mamir Manu, and it covers 5 acres of land. It is all one tree, you guys.
Wow.
Now, these gates on your left are only open for former and sitting presidents, but if you take a 5-minute walk up that sidewalk, you would find Harry S. Truman's little White House. Also on your left, this old giant water cistern used to be a source of fresh water, but now we use it to hold our margarita bags. On the right, Ottoman House Gallery. John James Ottoman was a painter, and he illustrated the watercolor portraits of the birds of America. So your cruise ship's going to be down in between the Customs House and Oval Key right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So straight ahead, that is our shipwreck tower. That is a replica tower, but families would stand on top of and yell out, "Wreck ashore!" when there was a ship wrecking a good set coral reef. Now we are pulling back into Mallory Square, and unfortunately our time together is coming to an end. But I'm going to ask you guys to do us a huge favor because we do take your comments here seriously at HTA. That being said, if you enjoyed your tour with me today, we accept reviews, TripAdvisor, Yelp. My name is Sarah. If you did not enjoy your tour with me today, my name is Sally, and you can write to your rate. I'll make a $20 bill. Stick it in that tip hat, and I'll make sure it gets to the appropriate source, all right?
Okay.
Sarah, you got it. You're good, Sarah.
It's good. It's good.
Now, straight ahead, that is the entrance of our Mallory Square Pier, where we have our sunset celebrations every evening. On your right, Salt But it is now the location of El Mesa on the Pepe, the locals' favorite spot to go and eat Cuban food. Big orange green bus. Now on your right is our shell warehouse where you can go inside, get your very own Conch sea shell. And if you get done with that, you can go next door to our sponge market, get your very own sea sponge. But guys, I'd like to thank you one more time for joining us on Old Town Trolley Day. I hope you enjoyed your tour with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here in Key West. Now, when the trolley comes to a complete stop, I'm going to ask that you allow me to be the first one off so I can assist everybody at the bottom of the steps. If you need to purchase tickets, you'll go to that booth right there that says tickets. We'll help you guys out. If you need to use the bathroom, you're going to go up inside where it says mall entrance right there. You're going to go up the escalator. Your bathrooms are going to be just to your right-hand side. Now, the trolleys leave every 15 minutes. The last one is at 4:30 p.m. today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sarah.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great day. If you want to grab you one of those little coins,
Yeah.
cheesy dad jokes, you're more than welcome to grab one. Also, if you guys want to grab some ponchos for later, I have a box of them right there. I don't know if we'll sheet them, but...
Oh, thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and just catch this right here. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. So what you can do is you'll go through this building,
Uh-huh.
through the back. Go through the back and it'll take you straight to the pier to the boat.
Oh, right there.
Yes.
Oh,
Go through that mall entrance, take a right, go out the back side of the building and follow it all the way to the pier.
yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
you too. Okay, Key West, it's time to say goodbye. It was a pleasure being here, and I'm glad I was able to take you all on the tour of Key West. Compliments of MSC Magnifica. Bye-bye, Key West. Bye. Okay, now I am back at my cabin, 12191. Whew. I'm going to take me a nice cool shower and get back in the groove of things again, which is dinner time. Good to be back. Okay, guys, just in case you're wondering why I'm dressed in all white from top to bottom, it's because tonight they have a special show called White Party, where everybody is expected to dress in full white, all white, top to bottom, and celebrate. So that's the reason why you see me in my full white outfit from top to bottom, because tonight at 10:30, at deck 13, on deck 13, they will be having the White Party. And I'm just going to be a part of it. So that's the reason for my all white dress. Bye for now. Okay, guys, this evening I try a different starter. It's called French onion soup. So I'm going to dive in and let you know what it was like for me. All right. So talk to you when I'm done. Bye for now. All right, I got a different what do you call it, entree? Is it? The main menu is lamb shank and rice on the side. I decided to try something different today. The lamb shank and white rice. All right, so I'll let you know how it was after I dive deep. All right, guys, love you all and take care. Okay, guys, for dessert, I ordered the chocolate duo cake with vanilla ice cream on the side and some sort of sauce to, top it up. So I'm going to enjoy my chocolate duo cake with ice cream vanilla on the side. Talk to you later. Love you all. Okay, guys, good morning. I've now arrived at Ocean Cay. Welcome to Ocean Cay, MSN Marine Reserve, Bahamas. Okay, this is the entry point, the entry marker. All right. And now I'm going to explore Ocean Cay itself. So come with me on this fantastic journey. Alright. Still at the entry point of the Ocean Cay, just taking a little snapshot of the map and the seashell right here. And I'll take a look at the map. So I have quite a journey to complete, quite some exploring to do. But you're going to come along with me for this journey. CJ and Benji and Kristen, look at the seashell, compliments of Ocean Cay in the Bahamas. All right, they have some designated transportation trolley that I'm about to board myself with all these people here. So we're going to tour Ocean Cay on the trolley in front of us here. I tried to get on this trolley, but it was full, obviously. So I'm going to have to wait now for the other one to come. Hopefully, this time I will not be left out. All right? So these people are about to move, and we're waiting for the other trolley to come. Yes. What I can tell you so far is that you have to be prepared to walk. If you can't get onto the transportation, for whatever reason, be prepared to walk and lose the cruise weight. Burn off the cruise fat right here on Ocean Cay. Because right now I am walking and feeling the heat of the sun and shedding some pounds. All right? Which is, for me, it's not a bad thing. All right? So I'm going to continue the walking journey right now. Okay, so this is the map here, showing the different locations and spot on the Ocean Cay Island. I was told by one of the guides, the tour guides, that the Ocean Cay Lagoon is something to check out. So behind this map that I'm looking at right now, it is Ocean Cay Lagoon. And it also has South Beach and Pineapple Beach. So let me go explore. This is the first sign of like a bar or a lunch spot, some kind of restaurant. It could be more like a bar, but this is the first sign of one such establishment here on the Cay, Ocean Cay. Yes. After all, as I suspected, it's called Springer's Bar Ocean Cay, and it seems like it's owned and operated by MSC. The whole island belongs to MSC in the first place. It's a private island for them. So this is just one of their business, Springer Bar Ocean Cay. We have here in front of us the Smiling Fish Ice Cream Parlor. So if you're an ice cream lover, a fan of some delicious ice cream, this is where you would come for it, on the island of Ocean Cay in the Bahamas. Compliments of MSC Magnifica. Here. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to walk too long or too far to stumble upon this, my favorite spot. It's the food court operated by MSC Magnifica on this island of Ocean Cay. So I'm about to, at any minute, go join the line over there and enjoy the Ocean Cay Caribbean style food. So that food court, yes. So that food court I've been telling you about is called Seeker's Buffet, and it's open from 11:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm weighing my mind if I should join this line because I had a big breakfast on board MSC Magnifica. I don't know if I have enough space here for the buffet style lunch at Seeker's Buffet food court. A lot of variety of food, Caribbean and other cuisines. Okay, and people are enjoying right here under the sheds, under the shade. Yes. Okay guys, this is a better front view of MSC Magnifica dock here at their own private island, Ocean Cay. And as you can see, people are living it up on the beach right in front of the cruise ship. Right here, Ocean Cay. We have a game of tug of war in front of me right now. And you see who the obvious winner was. And right across in front of us there is the famous Ocean Cay Lighthouse. Right there. Whew. Look there. I'm not sure if I can go close up to it. Maybe I would have to pay a fee or something, not sure. But as I said, let me ask questions first. But this is Ocean Cay's old lighthouse. Okay guys, as promised, this is a close-up look at the lighthouse here in Ocean Cay. A lovely red and white painted lighthouse. As you can see, people are heading towards it, probably to go get a drink, because I was told there is a bar in the at the bottom of the building there. All right, so this is Ocean Cay's lighthouse for you. So this is the bottom of the lighthouse with some lights around it. I can imagine how this thing is pretty at night. Beautiful. And now we're going up to the top right here. Wow. See it? Look at the lighthouse. Going back down. Back to the floor again. And MSC right there again. Another view of MSC Magnifica, docked at the Ocean Cay, their own private island. And you see people swimming right there in front of us and having a good time. Whoa, this part of the island is cool and nice because I'm closer to the water right here. Woo! I could dwell here all day, but unfortunately I'm going to have to leave because we're on a limited time here. So this is it for you. See the umbrella ahead of you? Yeah, those two umbrella, yes, that's what you would pay $29 to rent to relax on the beach, the Ocean K Lagoon. Yes. So that's what I'm talking about. And there we have it, the Ocean K Lagoon, where people are enjoying themselves in the water during this hot time. It is hot. It is supremely hot over here. And people are taking advantage of the water to cool down here on Ocean K Lagoon. Yes, so remember the birds I was telling you about earlier? See them there? Flying and landing. According to Mama, they're taking the beach turn racetrack. That's what's happening here. So those were the brazen birds who see you eating and come down, swoop down and pick up the food out of your plate. They compete against you for your food. Look at them flying around.